Hello guys!
Hello!
Good to be here! Hello. Hey. This is a little present from Frame House.
One of the big disadvantages of that in that time was that when people had children, they would be able to hear them walk all over their home. And this is one of the things that is embedded in our culture and basically in the fears of customers. But here we can prove, and we already know that very well, that the construction is so strong and tight that that is just not the case anymore. It does connect to the character of this home. So it's a wooden structure, everything natural, as much as we can, we implement it here. And you can see it not only in the sinks, which are made of granite, but also the wood-looking furniture and the tile-less, so there are no tiles on the wall, stucwork and the flooring. So everything looks natural. If you imagine there are different hundreds of parts with each of them several holes that have to be pre-drilled so that we can construct them tightly, and the factory has done that almost flawlessly. Well, that's amazing, and it's a big compliment to Frame House. So the cost of living here is extremely low, and well, you're standing in the other corner, as you can see there, most likely on other shots. That didn't mean that we couldn't put in a lot of big windows. So as you can see, the windows are pretty big, which is normally, of course, a leak for insulation. But because the house is so well isolated, also the light that we could bring into this home is very optimal. This house was really the way we imagined this, and we have also been able to, in Holland we say build it off, so we also the inside and for instance the bathroom, the toilet, the kitchen, exactly the way we wanted it to make. The houses here are quite close to each other, so we had to be creative with, for instance, the crane. So you don't need a lot of space in order to build a frame house.
When I send a question, in some moments I get response. Yeah. Quick reaction and professional emails. Yeah, definitely.
And one of the amazing things about working together with Frame House is that also in this case, so we designed the home based on something that is similar to what you already had, but based on the changes, you re-engineered it so that we could build it exactly the way we wanted it to build for this client, right? I think that it's a difficult question because what you guys do right now, you've optimized quite well. In this room you can see how high the house really is, and that brings very much spaciousness to this bedroom. Of course, we are also aiming on making sure that we find buyers ourselves in which we will buy and make the home together with Frame House. So I think that would be our tip to anyone who wants to build this house, to think ahead of where you are going to store your containers before you start building, because if you do so, it makes it easier for yourself and easier for the neighbors who don't have a container in front of their door. We really think the price in comparison to the quality is very good. Yeah, that's also why we believe in the future of working together with Frame House.